Hey yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. You know what is in the build? It's your boy Builder X Plays. I'm Builder X for real. I filmed a lot of Builder X Plays videos today, so that is why I'm so caught up in the Builder X Plays realm. But it's Builder X for real here, and we're here with daily uploads. Today I'm starting a new chapter, which is called Reacting to WSC WrestleMania Action Figure Wrestling. I cannot wait to deep dive into this. We have the first, no, not the first match. This is the first match? No. Look, so I'm gonna be honest, the first match, I already watched it. So which means you can't rewatch it, bro. Okay? So, I already watched it, so that is why we're gonna start off with the second match, which is Jon Moxley versus Gunther. Smash like button, subscribe, hit the bell button, check out my other channels and socials and all that, and comment down below videos and see me react to it. Let's get into this. Let me shrink my thing. Wait, why isn't it? Yo. What am I doing? There we go.
What a way to kick off WrestleMania that was.
I think Braun Breaker won.
And Nate, your boy did it. I'll give you that. But the actions of Paul Heyman betraying Lesnar like that are despicable. I can't believe
he already spoiled it for him.
Look, I don't know what's going on with MJF. Bringing Paul Heyman into the upper echelon, it's not something I agreed to. And we're going to need to have a serious conversation about that. But there's so much going on tonight. I've got a Hell in a Cell match later on. But right now, I'm on Cloud 9 as Braun Breaker is our new multiversal champion. But right now, it's time for the ring general, Gunther, to test the limits of Jon Moxley, the innovator of unscripted violence, as they go one-on-one here at WrestleMania.
For the first time, I'm not in the deadly games. The match I built, fighting for a championship that was forged with my blood. So at WrestleMania,
Yeah, I really hope Jon Moxley wins this, but
and that son of a Gunther is owed an ass kicking for what he did to me in the elimination
I am
chamber.
wishing that Jon can win.
Moxley through the pod.
I'm voting for Jon though.
A claymore to Moxley.
Well, that's all she wrote for
If
the
you don't know,
innovator of unscripted
I
violence.
also make my own action figure wrestling content. My action figure wrestling channel is called MVP, and the other one is called WSW. We dropped Dangerous 2 in July last month.
Because I am the best wrestler in the world.
So yeah, y'all can go check that out. Wait. What the heck? Why did I swap out?
I'll tell you what, Nate. This has been a match that I have been drooling over. The ring general and the innovator of unscripted violence, Jon Moxley and Gunther, head-to-head here at WrestleMania. Take my money, even though I'm getting paid to do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the ring general, Gunther.
Gunther is vowed to embarrass Moxley on the grandest stage in them all. But can the ring general follow through with that claim when it's going up against five-time Mox?
There's his opponent. One of the pillars that built the foundation of WSC. Jon Moxley, multi-time WSC Hardcore Champion. And now, he's here at the grandest stage of them all, once again, to prove that his way is still the best way to rise to the top here in this industry.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 231 pounds,
Moxley.
Jon Moxley has put his blood, sweat, and tears into building a legacy in WSC, and tonight he stands up against a man who despises everything that Moxley
Jon has to do
company
this.
represents.
Moxley doesn't win.
Built a kinship with the fans of WSC, unlike anything
I'ma
I've
die.
ever seen from
I'ma
any
kill
other
somebody if Moxley
superstar
doesn't.
in its history. But all in all, it
I'ma do it, chat.
disgusts the life
I'm saying chat, that's crazy. I'm not even
Gunther
lying.
looks into the eyes of Jon Moxley, and he sees a bastardization of the sport that he holds dear to his heart, professional wrestling. He calls whatever Jon Moxley excels at garbage wrestling, and he's looking to prove that in front of everyone here in attendance and the thousands watching at home.
I think the biggest mistake Gunther could make here is underestimating the skills of Jon
The hit
Moxley.
scan on John
He's
looks
become a
crazy,
five-time
right?
champion without being one of the best.
Yeah, witnessing the career of Jon Moxley has been nothing short of an emotional roller coaster. But it all reaches a head now when he faces off against an unorthodox opponent in Gunther. The ring general trying to establish dominance early on in this matchup. Those classic, patented, vicious chops onto the chest of Jon Moxley are surely going to commence further. But Jon Moxley is just getting heated up.
Moxley lives for a fight like this, and Gunther's going to learn real quick about how tough of a competitor Moxley is. And a jump to Gunther.
Come on,
Mind
Moxley.
you, Mox is no slouch when it comes to
WSC is like the best
a bit of a fun
action
fact
figure
about me,
wrestling
yours truly.
creator
This is the kind of wrestling I
ever.
love. Nuts to butts.
Kudos to WSC.
Slap in action. Pause on that. But you get what I mean. Jon Moxley's no slouch when it comes to that. He's a bit of a jack of all trades, but so is Gunther. This might be a case of the unstoppable force meeting the immovable object.
Back and forth. Hard strikes. Who's going to budge? And now Moxley getting the upper hand with the forearms.
Here's Gunther with a huge boot across the face, and Moxley answers right back. Off the ropes, ducks the clothesline, does Gunther, and he takes a dive with that back suplex, but Jon Moxley is still on the attack.
Gunther can't believe it. He runs right into a chop.
Hear the sound of that chop? Whoa! Spikes him dead on his head.
Gunther put a stop to Moxley's momentum. And now the ring general's in control. But Moxley's not going to stay down. He's going to keep fighting. And a slap across the face to Gunther.
Come on.
Moxley begging for a fight and a huge jump. Takes down Moxley. And Gunther is taking it all in. He's enjoying every second of this. He's not in any hurry. Off the ropes, huge clothesline. And Gunther is just dominating the former five-time hardcore champion, Jon Moxley. This is shocking. And now just toying with him.
Trying to get to the head of the former WSC hardcore champion, as well as the fans here pointing at Jon Moxley like this is your GOAT.
Yeah, Gunther is out here to do much more than just beat Moxley. He's out here to prove a point.
To expose Moxley. He wants to embarrass Jon Moxley, but that's not going to happen. And once Jon Moxley hits that paradigm shift, and Gunther kicks out. Snap paradigm shift from out of nowhere from Jon Moxley, and Gunther kicks out of it like it's just a regular DDT. I'm speechless.
Nevertheless, Moxley back on the attack here, punishing Gunther in the corner.
Once again, Jon Moxley trying to beat Gunther in his own game with those chops and clotheslines. Now Moxley has him locked in. Throw suplex. I am impressed by the fact that he got him in the air like that. And Gunther's still in the fight.
Moxley's doing a great job proving that he's not just a hardcore wrestler. He doesn't need to rely on the weapons. As he's got Gunther right where he wants him. Clothesline over the top rope, sends Gunther to the outside.
Now what's Mox thinking here? Irishman into the barricade. What a sickening crash of Gunther's body up against the barricade. Sending shivers down my spine, but we're not done yet. Oh. Gunther trying his best to fight back, and he's doing a damn well good job of it. Planting Jon Moxley spine first onto the hardest part of the ring. Now one more chop for good measure. Now Moxley's in trouble. And Gunther chops the damn ring post.
Ooh.
He might have just shattered his hand. Now it looks like the lunatic Fringe feeling a bit froggy. He's about to leave.
Suicide dive.
Suicide dive takes down Gunther. And now Moxley, he's on a roll here.
But Jon Moxley, as I said before, he's a bit of a jack of all trades. He wants to scrap, he'll scrap. He wants to fly, he'll fly. If he wants to draw blood, he's gonna draw blood all right, but not until Gunther claims it from the top. And Moxley kicks out. That was a nasty landing from the top rope. Now it's Gunther who has Mox in his clutches. Wait, former champion able to escape, hitting that leaping neck breaker. Now from the corner with a knee. Regal knee onto the temple of Gunther. Now it's Mox who has him hoisted up. Spike pile driver to the general.
Gunther kicks out at 2. What a match this has been, back and forth. And Moxley, not wasting any time. Vicious elbows raining down on the neck of Gunther. And now a sleeper hold. A sleeper hold applied to Gunther. Gunther's put so many away with a sleeper hold. And now Moxley looking to turn the tables. Gunther trying to fight out here.
Oh, what a European uppercut. Man from Austria.
Oh, man.
Trying to wear down the innovator of unscripted violence.
That boot rocked Moxley.
He has him right where he wants him. Another sleeper on the apron. Dangerous position. Oh, my God! A spike sleeper suplex onto the apron.
Moxley landed right on the top of his head.
You can count to 20 after
not
that.
even a
Moxley's
move.
done so.
And Gunther not going to go for the cover. And Moxley, how is he up to his feet? Gunther puts him down with a big boot. And now he's not done there. He's not done there.
Powerbomb.
Gunther gonna put the nail in the coffin of Jon Moxley. Night, Mox. What?
Moxley kicks out.
I mean, should we be surprised? After all the stuff, all the chaos, all the violence, the blood and guts.
I'm not even gonna look at the time because then I'll know when they're gonna win on.
Throughout his history in WSC, still fighting till his heart's content. How long will that be? As Gunther is stretching his body out.
Gunther's got the Boston Crab locked in deep. Is Moxley going to be forced to submit here?
There's very little chance of escape for Moxley. He's going to have to use that upper body strength to drag himself to the bottom rope, and he does.
And Gunther's not breaking the hold here, trying to maximize the pain, the agony on the spine of Moxley. For someone who wanted a traditional match, Gunther's really trying to bend the rules here, using up that 5 count. And now Moxley, the damage has been done to the back. And what is Gunther doing here? A sleeper hold on the apron. This battle with Moxley has brought out a vicious side of Gunther, as now he's hanging him over the ropes with a sleeper hold. Come on, break it up. What are you doing? My God, Moxley's out here. And he's been dumped to the floor. Gunther standing tall on the mat that is sacred to him, as Moxley is out cold on the floor. And unlike a hardcore match, countouts apply. Is Gunther going to take a countout victory?
The ring is sacred, and everything that Jon Moxley stands for serves nothing but to insult the sport. But still, Moxley defiantly enters the ring.
Oh no. No, he's not gonna hit it. Hits it. Oh my God, I thought it was it.
Unbelievable! The heart, the fighting spirit of Moxley, keeping him alive in this fight. But for how long?
2 3/4 or 2 1/2.
Drop kick from Gunther. He's gonna make sure Moxley never stands again. But there's Moxley again.
Ooh.
Death Rider to Gunther.
Kick out. He's gonna kick out. I knew it. I knew it.
Now it's Moxley
Sleeper.
trying to wrench in a bulldog choke, forcing the life out
Bulldog
of the lungs,
choke.
out of the body
He didn't make
of the
it.
ring general. What's Gunther gonna do now?
Is Gunther gonna tap? Is Moxley gonna make Gunther tap at WrestleMania?
His legs in rope.
His foot barely able to touch the bottom rope. Mox has to force the escape. Now he's still not done. Shades of what happened at the Elimination Chamber from behind, wrenching in that sleeper hold, giving Gunther a taste of his own medicine.
He's gonna tap.
Now Gunther panicking. You can see the panic in his eyes.
He's gonna pull it off, right?
Grabbing the turnbuckle, trying to escape.
I
And he
knew.
ripped it off.
Gunther's in trouble. Nowhere to go.
Now the ref trying to attend to the turnbuckle. Oh no!
Oh.
left Jon Moxley to collide with that exposed
Usual cheap
turnbuckle
move.
hook.
Oh no, Mox is hurt bad.
I said
And
it
the
was
stupid
Jon
ref
Moxley
always goes
who
back
would
to the...
usually be the one to draw first blood, but in this case, it's Gunther. And he
He's
takes
such a
his head
cheater,
off,
bro.
but not before putting him to sleep.
No.
Crimson fluid flowing from the forehead of Jon
John,
Moxley.
you can't tell.
The forearm of Gunther.
No.
Desperate Gunther using that exposed
No.
turnbuckle to his advantage. Now
No.
desperately trying to choke out Moxley. Can
No.
Moxley find his way out? Can he reach the ropes?
He's way too far. He's too far from the ropes.
No.
Mox has no choice but to go to sleep. The ref calls for the bell, and Mox has been bested by the general.
I hate Gunther so much.
Winner, the
Gunther, I hate you so much.
Gunther survives Moxley. But at
Anyway,
what
guys, I hope
cost?
you guys did
He
enjoy
tried
the
to
video. If you did,
expose
smash the like button,
Moxley, but
subscribe,
really, he just
hit the bell button for some more lit
exposed himself as a
content.
hypocrite.
And I'll
Using
see
the
you all.
turnbuckle as a weapon to defeat
And I'll see you all.
Moxley. But nonetheless,
Comment down below what
Gunther
videos and
stands tall
when
at
I've seen you
WrestleMania.
play, you know what I'm
This
saying?
was a five-star classic ruined by the fact that Gunther cheated to win. Using the exposed
Oh,
turnbuckle.
come on.
Now this is where all respect leaves my body for Gunther. You already won, dude. You already proved your point. Let go of him. Wait.
What is this?
Nate, is that who I think it is?
Oba
You never
Femi.
know what surprises could be in store at WrestleMania. But I feel like Gunther's about to find out.
Oh, I love the smoke. The smoke is beautiful. The smoke is beautiful, bro. I wonder what machine WSC uses for this.
The Destroyer, the bringer of war, Oba Femi, has arrived to conquer in WSC.
What a WrestleMania moment as the ruler struts his way to the ring.
I've heard all the horror stories of what this man has been doing to the competition.
Anybody knows that they
Destroying
stole
everyone in his path
Goldberg's
to
rhythm
get to
chant for
WSC. And
Oba
now
Femi?
Gunther has been
Goldberg,
chosen to feel the
Oba,
wrath of the ruler.
Goldberg, Oba. Come on, bro, they
You
stole
can
it.
even call him a man. And honestly, none of it does him justice. Look at the size of Oba Femi.
Gunther has no idea what's in store for him now.
Oh no, you're dead, buddy.
I ask you this, Nate. What happens when the general comes face to face with the ruler?
I think we're about to find out, Danny. Gunther swing and a miss. Femi tosses Gunther with ease.
The ruler has the general hoisted up. Here it comes. Fall from grace.
This is crazy.
Gunther rolls out of the ring in a heap as Oba Femi stands tall within the WSC faithful.
The ruler has made his WrestleMania moment. But now that he's here, what's next to conquer for the ruler?
His debut.
Message has been sent.
But I'm disappointed that Mox
And the
lost though.
WSC
I hope you guys did enjoy this.
has been
Subscribe.
put on notice.
I'll see you all in the next video.
Of Oba Femi.
Peace out. It is now time for the next WSC reaction WrestleMania. We're here with another match. It's time for the tag team action. We got Hardy Boys, Usos, Judgment Day, Trick and Mello. It's time, bro. Upper echelon, baby. Let's see what this is about. Smash the like button, subscribe, check out my other channels. Let's get into this. I'm voting for the Usos, obviously.
Tag team chaos here at
It has to be the Usos, bro.
The following is a fatal four-way.
If the upper echelon get another win, I'm gonna be like, everybody knows the upper echelon. Nobody likes him.
Hardcore Tag Team Championship. Introducing the first team of Jimmy and Jay.
Usos.
The former two-time WSC Hardcore Tag Team Champions, the Usos, have been ordered by the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns to bring gold back to the family. Will the bloodline come back to former championship glory here at WrestleMania?
They will. They must.
Force here in WSC during their tenure in the bloodline.
But honestly, I'm voting for the Usos, but I think it's either Hardy Boys or Wrestling. I know Judgment Day is not gonna win it. Like, that's my thing. I know Judgment Day is not gonna win it at all.
I see you over there. You're fighting the heat.
I am not.
I don't know how long you're going to be able to do that, but here come your boys.
Let me tell you something. I am not a eater. I do not eat. But right here, my boy in the upper echelon, Carmelo Hayes. Melo don't miss it tonight. We are taking the tag titles from the Hardy Boys.
Oh, the Hardy Boys is the champion, right?
But I just don't know about, investing so much time in a guy who just looks at you as a meal
Let's
ticket.
go,
And now
Melo.
you're standing up.
We're in this. It's WrestleMania. You're him. You're him. It's time to handle some upper echelon business. The stars of today. And what would the upper echelon be without the anointed one?
Trick
You
Williams.
want to talk about megastar? This man, you could probably just say that's his middle name at this point. Tricky Willie himself is here.
That's
At
right.
WrestleMania.
Whoa, that
One of the best Laura farmers I've ever seen in this industry. Trick Williams makes his WrestleMania
Where's Lil Yachty?
debut here at WSC.
Making their way to the ring, representing the upper echelon.
I don't think they have an action figure of Lil Yachty, do they?
It's Rick
Williams.
Let's go, boys. Trick and Melo gang.
You're making a fool of yourself. Come on, be professional for once.
Trick.
I don't know him.
Frozen top of the tape.
The prophecy will be fulfilled tonight. The
Bro.
goal's coming on.
Stage creator Nathan, bro, he has it for him, bro. Danny already knows what it's about, bro.
Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes representing the upper echelon, the new era, the new generation of stars in WSC. Ron Breaker already captured the Multiversal Championship, and tonight, Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes will take the hardcore tag titles.
Well, anyway, Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes, the dynamic duo of this night, are looking to capture more gold for the upper echelon. They're going to have to go through a judgment day in the form of Damian Priest and Finn Balor.
If I'm to take my bias out of this, the Judgment Day are the dark horses to win this matchup. A former hardcore champion and Finn Balor paired with the Punishment, Damian Priest. It's a dangerous duo.
Finn Balor's got the what? What do you mean?
representing the Judgment Day.
I feel like the Judgment Day are gonna betray each other.
Priest.
You know, the upper echelon, we've had our dealings with the Judgment Day. We hired them to take out the Shield on our behalf. But now they stand between us and championship gold, and this is an elimination match, which means every team must be eliminated, so there are no rules.
Oh, it's an elimination.
And the Judgment Day are looking
Okay,
for
it's a
group
10 team.
success here at WrestleMania. Not only do they want the
So
tag
every team
team
should be
championships,
eliminated.
but Dirty
Last
Dominik
team
Mysterio
standing
will
in.
be competing in the Money in the Bank ladder match later on. So imagine the celebration in the clubhouse if they can all be successful here at WrestleMania. And here come the champions, legends of WSC, the Hardy Boys.
Making their way to the ring, they are the WSC Tag Team Champions, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
The champions have a tall mountain to climb here tonight in this fatal four-way elimination hardcore championship matchup. They've climbed to heights never before seen, all too many times prior to tonight. So when it comes to tag team experience, not many teams are at the level of the Hardy Boys.
That's right, they don't call him Team Extreme for nothing. And Jeff Hardy, in his own right, is one of the most accomplished WSC superstars of all time, a three-time hardcore champion. And now the Hardys finally able to capture hardcore tag team championship gold. And they've had a great run, but tonight is their toughest challenge, a fatal four-way hardcore rules elimination match for the most prestigious tag team championships. This is Falls Count Anywhere. This is gonna get crazy, and here we go.
Yeah, it's about to be bedlam here tonight on WrestleMania.
Oh, big right hand to Trick Williams. Everyone going out of here to start off this match, and we saw a similar match at WrestleMania Hollywood, but that was one fall to a finish, and the Usos actually came out on top on that one. But this time around, every other team has to be eliminated until we get the last team standing. Who's going to come out on top as the Hardcore Tag Team Champions as Matt Hardy goes face first off the announcer's table, and Finn trying to do the same on the steps of Jeff, but he gets a face full of steel.
Oh, God. I swear Damian Priest hits like a truck. Now Jey Uso helping Trick Williams get that fly that was on his cheek.
Now Jeff is going to steal chair, and he attacks Finn in the midsection. And wait, is that a custom chair? Steel chair to the spine of Finn Balor.
Now that is what I call a collector's item. That'll go for big bucks on eBay, as well as that cookie sheet with the face print of Damian Priest's head.
Another chair shot to the spine
Ooh, I
of
love
Finn.
Danny Meltzer, bro. Danny Meltzer's like a joke.
Jey Uso, innovative offense there, shutting the critics up that said he doesn't know any wrestling moves. He was looking to end things there, but there was Trick Willie. Super kick to the midsection. Huge uppercut by Jimmy Uso. For Samoan drop, and he plants Willie.
Traditional family name.
There's Matt Hardy, bringing more toys to
Come
the
on,
ring with his
Usos.
kendo stick.
And Matt Hardy just whacking all comers.
The
with
Usos
that
get
kendo
eliminated
stick.
first, though. I'm gonna
Takes
do
down
that.
both the Usos, and now here comes the punishment of the Judgment Day. Rebound off the rope, clothesline. Takes down Matt Hardy. But here comes Jeff with the steel chair to the gut of Damian Priest, and across the spine with the
Two
steel
teams
chair.
of brothers here.
And Damian
One's
Priest
twins and the
feeling the
other's brothers.
punishment from Jeff Hardy, and now look at this.
Now this is vintage Hardy Boys poetry in motion in the corner. There's a sling blade by Finn Balor to Matt Hardy. Now he's got Jeff right where he wants him. Elbow to the throat.
Oh, super kick to Finn Balor from Jimmy Uso. And now it's the Usos who stand tall in the ring.
You know what they say about twins. You finish each other's sentences sometimes.
They're gonna jump over the
That's
ropes.
because their brains work in unison. We're about to see a couple of Usos take to the sky. Wow! Wiping out all the competition in this WSC Tag Team title match.
And that's what it's all about. The WSC Hardcore Tag Team Championships. The grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. It doesn't get much bigger than this.
I gotta say, the two teams that I'm looking for when it comes to the winners of this matchup, the Usos and the Hardys, there's just something about that brotherly bond.
You don't have to be blood to be brothers. Trick and Mello gang. Oh, man! An uppercut sends Mello down the ramp. And this brawl is going all the way up the stage.
Finn Balor tries to turn Matt Hardy's chest into Swiss cheese with those chops.
And now Jay taking Mello backstage. Throws him into the equipment box. And man, this brawl is going all over the arena. I don't know how the official is going to be able to keep up with the action here. In all 3 sets, Jeff Hardy face first into the post. I think Damian Priest might have taken Jeff Hardy out of the equation now, and Matt Hardy fighting Finn all alone.
How the
And now,
person
look
you
at
need
this.
time? You got time to look
Trick
at.
slap sends Jimmy
It was
down
probably
the ramp.
drinking lemon, right?
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the Judgment Day sent Matt Hardy into the steel steps. Oh wait, here comes Jeff. Running across the
heck?
barricade, takes down the Judgment Day. Wow. You can always count on Jeff Hardy to pull out something spectacular. And now, Trick Williams taking Jimmy Uso backstage. Meanwhile, Jay taking the fight to Mello, throws him into the windshield of that golf cart.
It's just become a free-for-all, just a brawl for all ages.
And now Trick going after Jay here, but a super kick, oh man! And now Jeff throws Finn Balor up against the stage.
Carmelo Hayes gets him dead into that crate. Wait a minute, what the hell? Trick Williams
the
behind the
ball.
wheel of that golf cart. He just mows down the Usos. There's something you don't see every day.
I think Trick Williams just found himself a Trickmobile.
But now Trick Williams, he's not done there. He's gonna take a grand tour of the
Oh
arena.
my God! like this? He's taking out everybody.
Damian Priest has armed himself with a ladder. Now, this is a standoff that I don't think I've ever seen. Golf cart versus ladder, and Damian Priest is launching it through the front window.
Oh my God! Is he alright? He got freaking annihilated with that ladder.
I think Trick is dead.
I think Trick is dead. I think Trick is dead is crazy.
I think I can cross that off my bucket list of things to see in pro wrestling. Damian Priest just used the ladder as a projectile to wipe out, eviscerate Trick Williams, and there's a broken arrow onto the stage to Carmelo Hayes.
And that's a brutal landing on the hard surface of the stage. And now Jay trying to fight off Damian Priest. But gets hit with a huge kick, sending him down the
Jay was
ramp.
just knocked the
And
nerves
now
back
Finn
up.
Balor. Now he's going to take Jey Uso all the way back to the ring. What does he have in mind? Through all the chaos, we've still yet to see an elimination. Finn Balor from the top.
No.
Coup de grace through the heart of Jey Uso. Could this be it for the Usos? No, Jey kicks out.
Oh, thank
Wow,
God.
the Usos are still alive. Meanwhile, a kick takes down Jeff Hardy on the stage. And now Damian Priest could be looking for a razor's edge on the stage.
Looking to end Jeff Hardy. But Hardy able to escape. Twist of fate.
Could this be it for the Judgment Day? No, Damian Priest manages to kick out.
Say what you will about the Judgment Day, they got some fight in them, all right. It's going to take a lot more than a twist of fate to take out Damian Priest, but now look at Finn Balor. Oh, I think he's searching for a coup de grace from the top of the golf cart.
If Jay doesn't duck
it would
this,
certainly be the end of the Usos,
oh
but
thank
wait.
God, bro.
Jay's up.
That was
Now he's
about to be
climbing,
it.
sweeps the leg of Finn Balor, and he splats on his back on the top of the golf cart.
1D. Oh, he's gonna perform 1D. Oh. Oh, that's alright. That's okay too. But if they did a 1D, that would be cool.
Jimmy Uso going caution into the wind.
Come on, Jay, pin him.
Jeff
Swanton
Hardy
bomb.
taking off that shirt. Oh, this
He's going up for Swanton bomb.
Maybe a bit too old for this.
What is he
You may be a
thinking?
bit too old.
In any case, Jeff Hardy is looking to write another page in the history of WSC.
Come on, bro.
Another WrestleMania.
Oh, it's a moonsault. Oh, what is it? Whisper in the wind. Whisper in the wind.
Look how high he is.
I think it's whisper in the wind.
Oh.
Oh.
Swanton
Oh, it's Swanton bomb.
from 30 feet.
Oh, dude, dude,
Destroys
dude.
Damian Priest.
A swanton from the scaffolding to the freaking stage.
Oh my God, this.
Judgment Day
Judgment
are
Day.
out of here.
The Judgment Day are eliminated.
I'm gonna need a few moments to just process what the hell I just witnessed. Jeff Hardy throwing all caution to the wind to protect the tag team championship along with his brother.
This is awesome. This is insane. And now Matt Hardy introducing a table. And now here comes Jimmy Uso.
Sweet.
Matt catches
No.
the super kick, spins him around, going for the side effect, and he lands him with it.
Well, there's this
Oh.
splash from Jay from out of nowhere.
Will the champions be eliminated? No!
Oh.
Matt Hardy kicks out.
Come on, I thought it was gonna
But
be
did Jeff take too big of a risk? Can he make it back
1D.
in time?
1D.
Matt's in
Do it,
trouble.
it. Do it, bro. 1D.
He's in a race against time as Matt Hardy gets pushed down to a 1D. He's almost there. He can bring it up. No!
Yes.
The Hardy Boys are eliminated.
The Hardys are
It's definitely a new
champions
champion
no
now.
more.
Trick kick takes down Jimmy. We're guaranteed new champions.
We're down to 2
Come on, it can't be the upper echelon, bro. No.
He's bringing the championship back to the NLI.
What the heck, bro? What is wrong with him? What is wrong with you, Nathan? Oh my God. What the heck? Look at this dude.
How are you doing, Nate? Are you kidding me? Whoa!
Somebody need to smack the heck out of this dude, bro.
I can only describe this as desperation, and there's Carmelo Hayes flying through the air to save his meal ticket. I cannot believe this, dude.
They're definitely losing, bro.
Carmelo Hayes.
They're
He's got
definitely
his
losing.
sights set on the championship. Nothing but net. Where's Jimmy Uso? And there's Jimmy.
Yes! 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 Yes!
He gets a knuckle sandwich. Jey Uso's not gonna take
Come on,
this
come on,
line
come on.
down. Sends
Clothesline.
Carmelo Hayes outside with that clothesline.
Come on.
Now Jey Uso, he's got that fire in his stomach, all right.
Spear to it. Spear to the back. Yeah. It's over. It's over. The Usos won. The Usos have to win.
The Usos are not giving up without a fight.
Oh
Now
no,
it's
Jimmy.
Trick Willie with the
Oh
steel
no,
chair.
Jimmy.
Gets caught with a super kick
Eat.
to the gut.
Come on, super kick.
Jimmy Uso, we're gonna put an end to the upper echelon.
Yes.
You're gonna regret bringing that chair into this matchup. Ducks
No.
under the chair shot. Trick shot. Knee.
Oh,
Assisted
damn
with the
it.
chair.
No.
Don't tell me. The upper echelon are tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new WSC Hardcore Tag Team Champions,
No.
Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams.
Bro, this is so annoying, bro. What?
Well, I was here to witness the desperation and unity to help them out win the damn thing. But the record books will show that upper echelon become champions tonight.
What did I tell you? We've got the gold, baby.
This is so annoying. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit the bell button for some other content, and let me know down below in the comments what videos you want to see me react to. Also, go check them out. Gaming channel, Build X Plays on my other channels. Peace out. I'll see you all in the next one. It is time for the next WrestleMania match, y'all. We are back with another reaction. AJ Styles versus Will Ospreay. AJ's career is on the line. No disqualification. AJ loses. AJ's gone. I'm hoping that AJ wins. I hate Will Ospreay. I don't like him. So AJ Styles has to win. We're voting for AJ Styles. Comment down below. AJ Styles for life. For life. AJ Styles. So we're getting into this. Before we do, smash the like button. Check out WSC channel. And check out my gaming channel, Build X Plays. Go subscribe to WSC Stage Creator because he makes some lit action figure videos. And subscribe to this channel because we got daily reactions going on. So you better be tuned into that. Let's get to the reacting of this video.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the phenomenal assassins.
Right now, you're laying it all on the line like tomorrow don't exist. Work smarter, not harder.
Prof, I've heard it all before, but I'm not capable of holding back, Prof.
What the hell? And now AJ left alone.
And they lost.
And the Hardy Boys are taking the titles to WrestleMania. Well, what a catastrophic ending to this match.
Yeah, Ospreay knows he messed up.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Yeah. Beat him up.
AJ Styles by ignoring his advice.
That
Beat
wild,
it
reckless
out,
indie
man.
nonsense is going to leave you in a wheelchair before your prime even hits.
You are an icon of this sport, and you do not have the same fire and hunger that you once had.
I can't believe someone like you beat me. If I can't beat you, then I have no career.
Put your money where your mouth is. Will Ospreay versus AJ Styles.
Well, it has to be AJ Styles.
You retire.
I'm the phenomenal one for a reason. And at WrestleMania, I'm going to take you to school.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time to witness a classic in the making, where the aerial assassin Will Ospreay takes on the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The following contest is a no disqualification match where AJ Styles loses. He must retire. Introducing first from Texas Singlet, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the aerial assassin. Will Ospreay.
The Billy Goat has arrived here at WrestleMania for the first and everyone is on their feet.
This may be the biggest match of Ospreay's career as he looks to assassinate the career of the great AJ Styles. A man he idolized who inspired him to become the professional wrestler that he is today. But you have to wonder, even though Ospreay has been medically cleared, whether his right leg is 100% coming into this match after that horrible mishap with the Sky Twister on the ladder. On the grandest stage, WSC fans all around the world, are we about to bear witness to the last stand of the Phenomenal One?
It wasn't so smooth.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
If you think the pressure is on for Will Ospreay, what does that say about this man? AJ Styles might just be wrestling his last match here in WSC.
Some may say he brought this on himself. An outburst of emotion, failures, and frustration.
I'm be honest,
all
though.
culminating in AJ
Will Ospreay is
putting
gonna win this.
everything on the
I think
line.
he is. Because WSC kind of follows WWE's wrestling line or timeline. So AJ Styles had his last match and retired and all that. So I feel like AJ's gonna lose.
Making him pay for that heinous assault and betrayal.
No, I say good on him because this is WrestleMania, baby. We're holding nothing back here.
AJ doesn't know what hit him.
But there's AJ Styles firing back with a drop kick.
The match is officially begun, and here comes the Phenomenal One.
In the corner, Styles just letting it all rip in front of the face of Ospreay. Oh my God! Did you hear the sound of that chop? Gloves or no gloves, that has to hurt. Oh, wait, look at Ospreay. Backflips off the chest. Enziguri off the top of the head of AJ. But AJ answers back with a Pele kick. Well, it's Ospreay showing off his agility there with that handspring Pele kick of his own. Now the aerial assassin gonna take to the air. Sasuke special, baby, yeah! And I live for this, Nate.
Ospreay started this like he was shot out of a cannon. This match has been made no disqualification, and you can see why this has become personal between these two.
You really feel the sense of urgency in this match as Will Ospreay is bringing out the steel chairs. That was AJ getting a baseball slide from the bottom rope. Now he's got Will in his sights. What a forearm from the top rope.
Ospreay was able to defeat Styles in the past, but that was a match that was built on respect and tradition. This is something different. This is a fight.
I feel like every WWE legend is getting wiped out.
Styles is bringing out a trash can.
They're all retiring.
Lord only knows what he can do with that.
Brock retired.
AJ Styles using anything
else
to his
retired?
advantage. Trash
Brock
can over the
retired.
head of Ospreay.
AJ
My
retired.
God. It all
Taker
over
retired.
back.
H retired.
This
Soon
is
Ray's
fine.
gonna retire. I think.
This
I
isn't the
feel
match
like
we all
Ray's gonna
imagined it
retire
would
soon.
be.
He's
This
all of
is
him. I
getting
feel like he's
brutal.
definitely gonna retire.
Looking for a Styles clash onto the trash can. This could be catastrophic. But Will Ospreay kicking at the head of Styles. What an escape and what a hook kick. Now he's got Styles up. Poison onto the trash can.
Oh, but Ospreay's not done there.
Ready to put things to an end here. Oscutter onto the remains of that steel trash can.
That's crazy.
That's it. Career is over. No.
That can't be his career over.
AJ
Bro.
Styles
Come on.
just able to get that shoulder up and save his career for now at least.
And now Ospreay, not done with that trash can. What does he have in mind here?
Popping up the trash can against the side of the head of AJ Styles. Oh my God!
Robinson special with the trash can.
Once again, his brains were scrambled, but no. AJ Styles still clinging on to the last hope that his career might just continue here at WSC.
Look at this kick. That's why they call him the aerial assassin.
What the
So
heck is
far in this entire match, Ospreay has been showing no mercy to a man that he considered once his idol. Now propping that same man off the top rope. What's he thinking of doing here? Avalanche Frankensteiner from the top. AJ's in trouble, but no, he catches Ospreay. Look at the position that Ospreay found himself in. No. Styles clash onto the bed of steel chairs. But Ospreay keeps in the fight. My God. I am utterly speechless at the fact that this match has just been going 1,000 miles an hour since the starting bell.
How did Ospreay find it within himself to kick out? That had to do some serious damage.
Oh, man. AJ just bending that steel chair over the spine of Ospreay. Both these men have something to prove. AJ wants to prove that his glory days aren't behind him.
450?
450 splash, nobody home. Ospreay, perfect opportunity.
Oh.
Off the back of the skull, but he's still not done.
Oh, it could be the end here.
Double underhook. Stormbreaker incoming. Lands it perfectly. The career of AJ Styles has come to an end. No! Again! AJ kicks out.
Ospreay hit him with his best shot, but somehow Styles finds a way to stay in this.
I am at the edge of my seat because each pinfall attempt could be the one that does the phenomenal one in. Now look at this. Ospreay trying to hit that same move. Sky Twister. Flattens AJ, but I think he tweaked that knee. Yeah, he hurt the knee. That same move that cost him the opportunity at the Tag Team Championships might be the same thing that does him in now. That is, if he just doesn't hurry up and finish off AJ Styles before any more damage can be done to that leg.
We wondered if that leg was at 100%. Everything was going well, but he's clearly aggravated here.
Yeah, watch closely, yeah. Landed right on that leg. The bad knee of Ospreay has now come back to haunt him. But for how long? Because Ospreay has found a steel chain. Lord only knows what he has planned with that.
What the heck?
Oh no, this is
There's that.
this is gonna be fatal. If he's able to hit this, hidden blade, assisted with the chain.
The final death blow of the career of Styles.
Even H. Oh no! The bad knee gave out. I told you. I got a sixth sense for these types of things, and now the calf crusher has been applied by the phenomenal one, and the aerial assassin might be drawing close to a tap-out loss.
The consequences of disregarding the wisdom of Styles could force him to tap in.
I'm not even looking at the time because if I look at the time, I know who's gonna win because I'll see if the time is like at the end, so I'll know which one. That's why I'm not looking at the time.
Open up an opportunity to escape the calf crusher.
And he's
How
done
long
just
it is.
that, but the
We're
damage
just
has
rushing
been
it.
done.
Open for
He's
it.
hurt, and he's hurt bad. And Styles
Come on,
looking to
Styles.
take advantage. Ospreay makes it to his feet.
AJ Styles from the top, phenomenal forearm right off the button. But Ospreay still kicks out.
What more does AJ have to do?
When Ospreay beat AJ that first time, many thought that he had his number. But right now, AJ might be dialing up the last number that Ospreay's gonna hear in WSC. Hidden blade, a taste of Ospreay's own medicine when he kicks out at one. Ospreay,
And one?
with a fire in his soul that knows no equal, defiantly facing off against his mentor. Another hidden blade to the front of the face. Now the Billy Goat might just be getting buried here. Ospreay doesn't know where he is. AJ Styles, one more phenomenal forearm, but Ospreay, he has the chain of hand.
Hidden blade with the chain.
That just knocked AJ Styles off of his feet. Now Ospreay looking to bury his idol once and for all. Stormbreaker, but no, once again,
Me too.
the bad knee gives out from under him.
Ospreay's body has just failed him here.
AJ Styles tried to warn him all those weeks ago. The Styles Clash connects once again.
Form with the he's gonna do the form with the chain.
And it's AJ who has the chain wrapped around his elbow. Phenomenal forearm
Good.
to the Billy Goat. And AJ Styles
Let's
is
go.
here to stay.
Oh my God, he actually
Here
did
is
it.
your winner, the phenomenal
Jay Styles. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, and all that. Hit the bell button for some other content. Comment down below what videos you want to see me react to. And also, check out my other channels on my socials. I hope you guys did enjoy.
From retirement in WSC. But now look at this. AJ Styles holding out a hand to Will Ospreay. Can you blame Ospreay for having second thoughts? This is what professional wrestling is all about, people. Mentors and mentees making peace with the fact that professional wrestling is where the best strive. And damn it, AJ Styles is still one of them.
Take nothing away from Ospreay. He fought his heart out, but AJ Styles remains phenomenal in WSC.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Peace out, y'all.
the phenomenal assault.
Hey yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. You know what it is, it's your boy Bill the X for real. In today's video, we're gonna be back with another WSC reaction. We got WWE Figure OMG Moments, Volume 18. Let's get into it. Smash like button, subscribe, and all that. Let's get into it.
Now Roman Reigns fighting his way to the belt. Whoa, 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 whoa! Roman Reigns putting a stop to the momentum and reverse
What?
Damian Priest with the spear through the table off of the ladder. We're on the hunt now.
1D.
Through the table.
Now, what's he doing here? Putting the trash can over the head of Breaker.
Too.
Cody Rhodes is in the
Oh, arm breaker to the.
once again,
Will
Gunther
Ospreay,
trying to cut
baby.
him down, but Ospreay
What is
found
he
another
doing?
position. He's swinging back
What is
and
he doing?
forth. What the hell's he got planned here? Oh, drop kick and Gunther goes through the table.
Mid-air drop kick
Gunther
is
sent
crazy.
20 feet down and exploded through that table. Cena now looking for the edge.
Look at this. Edge is going to be forced to take oblivion with an AA from the apron onto our table. The Apex Predator poised to strike, but Austin Theory escapes with his life. And Randy Orton is going to have to be forced
God
to
damn,
walk out
on the
of here
thumbtacks.
with thousands of thumbtacks embedded into his body.
And now what is Penta doing? Zero fear. He's side of the Elimination Chamber wall. What's he gonna do here? Hurricane Runner sends Gunther face first into the mud. My goodness.
Well, Cody Rhodes catches that super kick attempt, and he's got Jey Uso right where he wants him.
Crossroads of the war zone. My God.
No, 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 not from up there. Don't you do it, Jacob. Please. Look inside your... Oh, my God. Looking for an AA out to the... An edge, yeah. He'd rather rot in hell than let that happen. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Cena's spine collides with the steel.
Spear.
And spear. Spear. Off the steps through the table to Cena.
Dominic Mysterio, similar position here. Mexican destroyer to Austin Theory. Now Rollins looking for a curb stop onto the chair. A double-decker table sandwich. With a double.
They need to do that in wrestling.
On the side. Holding nothing back.
And now Black charging in with a meteor through the trash can.
Seth Rollins has him placed against that chair looking for a curb stop, but Carmelo Hayes hitting that kick to the midsection. Springboard on the ropes into a DDT onto the steel chair. Superman punch by Roman. Braun Breaker doesn't know what hit him, but he's about to find out. Roman Reigns throwing his whole body structure along with Braun Breaker. Through the table. Oh, wait, I'll tell you what's good. Wesley squeezed off the top, crashing against all competitors in this matchup with his hands still in his pockets. Austin Theory rolling thunder, blockbuster through the table.
Now Dominic kicking him off. Could Dominic win the championship here? Everybody else preoccupied down below. Not even on the first level fighting it out. And here comes Dominic. Hurricanrana off the war zone. Sends Cody Rhodes into everybody.
And from the top of that post, my God, a huge splash. And what the hell are you doing? Osprey from the top. Sky Twister onto each challenger in this match. No, don't you do it. Don't you dare. Not from up there. Oh, God. Death Rider from the top of that scaffolding through the table. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God. No!
Laser sent through the table. The top of his head plummeting through the wood. I'm getting too distracted by the fact that Penta is showing off why they call him the man with zero fear. But he's not done yet. Oh! And now I guess Randy Orton's about to take a ride for the worst into the post, face first. And now Randy Orton is matching Austin Theory. Balor and Dominic are helpless.
A thrill seeker. Gonna risk it all.
Swanton fought through both tables and both men. And now he's got the banana. Oh, to the face of Fatu. And now Solo Sikoa suffers the wrath of that potassium.
He's beaten that boy with a banana. Look at how it bruised. Off the body of Jacob Fatu.
I think Braun Strowman is in the mood for an omelet. With Solo Sikoa as the main ingredient.
Rhodes is ready for the egg.
Wait, Cena. What the hell is he doing with those steel steps? He just chucks it over the top rope onto the skull of Edge. Tag team champs might just look to retain. Oh my God! Dear God, what an elbow drop! Wait, who's that? On top of the board, it's Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf, is gonna take flight onto the board. What a moonsault! A mighty moonsault, if you will. Now Austin Theory looking to return suit. But oh! Face first into the glass of that ambulance door. The best in the world is about to steal the show. Oh yeah! Macho Man style elbow drop to the table from the top of the cage.
But now Gunther desperately trying to hang on. But he gets an attitude adjustment to the outside. Here comes Theory, rolling drop kick through the barbed wire table to Moxley. Looking for a draping DDT.
Vintage Orton. The American Nightmare laying those shots onto Braun Breaker. No, not from there. Not from there. Don't do it. Superplex. Both men damn near went through the cage. As Cody Rhodes laying it all on the line to stop Braun Breaker from ascending even higher. As Matt Hardy powerbomb onto the ladder. Rolling thunder dropping into the door, and he shattered it off the hinges. Crashing his head against the side of that cage. Now Damian Priest, he's in trouble, all right. We gotta get the hell out of here. Through the announce table from the side of the cage. Solo Sikoa trying to, I hate you, Solo. Trying to bargain with Jacob Fatu as he unleashes his inner 300 by Spartan kicking Solo Sikoa off of the table onto that chair. What's he thinking here?
Ataxia through the trash can. Destroys Gunther.
And now Braun Breaker picking up right where he left off. No, come on, this is too much. Please. Oh my God, no! those wooden pallets. Sent over the top. Elbows the hell out of Matt Hardy's face. Here comes Jeff. Poetry in motion through the table. He's got the bulldozer. He's got the tractor. And he's looking to mow down the NFTs. Gunther is a sore loser.
Oh, he's not done there. Sends Moxley through the pod. He's got to be racking his brain. What does he have to do here?
Moxley in a dangerous position. Oh my God!
Rolling blockbuster over the ropes onto the barbed wire bed to Moxley. Incredible.
Both men entrapped in that barbed wire bed. Fight. That strike blocked. And now it's Shrek with Brock Lesnar up in a gorilla press. He's going to sling him off the top of the board. But wait! Shrek sent plummeting down. Whoa! Oh, Scott!
What the hell just happened?
Is there anything Will Ospreay can't do? A ghost of Austin Theory's past has returned to spite him. Punt kick to Austin Theory, and he plummets to the bottom. Now it's MJF who has a hold of that fork board. Now trying to force feed Jon Moxley's face into the forks. Oh, come on, no. But Jon Moxley, to get out of that predicament, because he only knows how, the most extreme way possible. Now he's got MJF in his clutches.
They're so painful,
No,
bro.
I can't watch this.
But the figures are
X-Flex onto the forks. And you can see the sheer agony in the face of Max Blount. He's regretting all decisions that have led him to this moment. Saving his Judgment Day brethren as Damian Priest hits the broken arrow through the ladder. What is Seth Rollins thinking of? From that high, superplex onto the trash can, but he's still not done. Broken arrow onto the steel. Solo Sikoa saying, "I hate you too," as he sends him through those tables with that Samoan spike. But who's gonna save Seth Rollins? Oh my God! Shield style triple powerbomb through the announce table. Kane gets a handful of throat.
Oh my God.
As he sends Goldberg plummeting through our announce table. Goldberg is down. I repeat, Goldberg is down. And what Styles thinking? Off the second rope, Styles and DDT onto the steel trash can. Wait, I think he's looking for a Samoan wrecking ball. Oh, onto the ladder. Jey Uso, spear through the freaking ladder. Putting him up. No way. Don't do this. Twist the fate onto the ladder.
Oh my God. He wiped out Finn Balor, but at what cost?
What the hell?
Jacob with a moonsault from the top of the cage. Wipes out the shield.
They try to become the equalizer for the Judgment Day as they both race for the championships, but the Hardy Boys send them plummeting through those tables. Still remains on top of the multiverse. Oh my God! Braun Breaker, the mad dog of the upper echelon, just cut through Brock and smashed through the barn door.
This is what AJ tried to prevent.
AJ Styles begging Will Ospreay not to go that route in this matchup.
Sky Twister. Oh my God.
Holy hell!
What the hell? Oh my God. Somebody checked on him.
Ospreay looked for that Sky Twister, and instead, his entire skeleton twisted off of the impact onto the ladder, and now the top rope. Triple powerbomb through the table. Trying to rip the wings off the back of Kane. And now he's taking a ride. Now Kane forces himself to plummet into the tables. Seeing these two men duke it out for all to see. BLT. Oh my God!
LA Knight goes splat
the end of Austin Theory as we know it. One kick avoided by Austin Theory. He has Randy Orton on his shoulders. A-Town down. A-Town down. And Randy Orton is teetering off the edge. And he just pushes him through the 2 tables below. Where the hell is he taking him? He's going to take him over the edge onto the barbed wire fence from the top. He's got LA Knight at 5 on the top. My God! Now Braun Breaker, the Mad Dog, he looks hungry. And he's going to have some dinner with the spear from the high. Ospreay's freaking dead.
Hey yo guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.